Hello, I'm glad we are finally able to meet after 9 phone calls and your 11 rescheduled meetings to discuss hiring me to do a photo shoot of you.
I can pay you $100.
I'm sorry. I'm confused. If I remember correctly, I stated in our many calls, texts, fax, instant messages, postal mail and smoke signals that my rate was substantially higher.
$100. That is what I will pay you. I want you to make me look like Madonna in the True Blue video. But also, I want to look like a 1940s cyber vixen. We can have background sets that look like Metropolis. You can mix it up.
That kind of photo shoot can't be covered by $100.
$100. That's all I have. I am pretty and this will improve your portfolio. I can pay you $25 now, and then 3 installments of $25 in the next 3 years. The installments will begin once I have 30 fully retouched shots on a disc. When I view the disc, I will insist on additional retouching that I will refuse to pay for. Then I will demand that you give me the entire disc of unretouched pictures from my shoot, so that I can have my 13-year-old nephew attempt to retouch the images using CorelDRAW, which I will then post on my website and credit you as the photographer.
For $100, I can take one single exterior shot of you and retouch it.
I need 30 pictures. I only have $100. What kind of scam are you running?
A full-scale photo shoot like the one you described is costly. There are things to consider, like a makeup artist, hair design, and stylist. Also, the location we shoot at must be rented along with all the props.
You can build the props. Also, I have seen your girlfriend's pictures on your website. I can use her clothing. We can shoot in my apartment building's laundromat.
It does not sound like you are hearing me. $100 will not even cover my makeup artist. Might I suggest you go to Glamour Shots at the mall?
You asshole. You are wasting my time. I have better things to do than to come here and try to be scammed by a hack. I have been photographed by all the best photographers. I was in a Big Lots catalog.
You have seen my work. You obviously liked it, or you would not be standing here. Yet here you are, insulting me. If that is the case, then let me respond. If my memory is correct, Madonna was thin in the video you mentioned. You on the other hand look like that girl in Precious after a 3-month in-and-out binge.
I want to look like Madonna in the True Blue video. There is Photoshop. I have seen what can be done with Photoshop.
If I had access to George Lucas and his entire industrial light and magic facility, 3 crane rigs and 6 sand blasters, I still could not do anything about your weight. Have you considered bathtub crystal meth?
I would also like a 1967 Buick car and a World War II style blimp in the shoot. If you cannot get them, you can create them with your computer programs.
You are a retarded, inbred simpleton.
I am pretty and smart.
Know what you are as an opportunist. If you were a lawyer, you would have been at ground zero on 9/11 handing out your business card.
If you cannot do this, I can find another photographer that can.
Yes. I believe you can. As a matter of fact, I can bet the minute you walk out that door, you will log on to Craigslist, find an amateur photographer who will agree to your insane demands and fee, and who will deliver sub-average pictures to you, which you will then use to further your career as a fill-in audience member on the People's Court. Eventually, time will have its way with you, and you will no longer be able to find work, as you will then turn to light prostitution, which will, in turn, progress to glory hole pornography. As time further steals your below-average looks, and with 3 children from different fathers to feed, MILF porn will no longer have needed your services, as you will eventually turn to German scatological porn. Destitute and poor, you will turn to a life of crime that will find you wasting your remaining years in a Prague prison cell. With a steady diet of mold, your own body hair and insanity, you will think back to this precise moment in time, and wish you could go back and be a better person.
But I am pretty.